Fusion. So to create a user in Oracle Fusion, we will navigate to Tools. In Tools, we will navigate to Security Console. Once we are in the security console, I just clicked on the security console, and once we are inside the security console, so you can see there are a lot of options available to us. So one such option is roles. So there you can give the roles to the user. Then this is users, then analytics, certifications, user categories. But now we just need to focus on the user part. So let me just click on users. And if there is any user which already exists, so I can enter the initials of that user, and we can find that user here actually. So let me just search for Kevin. So these are the keywords I entered, and I just click on entered, but nothing is coming. So let me just try another way. So you can see that lot of users with this name are popping out actually. So these all users already existing in the system. So this is how this thing works. But now in this session, we are going to learn that how we can create a new user in the Oracle Fusion Cloud. So go to the add user account. So it is asking me for different information here. So associated person information. So it can be none, it can be worker also. So I'm just selecting here as worker. Then worker name. So but this worker is defined in the employee section, so we will discuss the employee part later in the next upcoming videos. So here the account information, active or locked basically. So if you are trying to log in with the wrong password for 3 times, then it will get locked actually. And if you want to revoke the access of any user, then you can blue tick this locked box, and that user will be locked from accessing this account actually. Then user category, this is by default it is default the first name. So let me put in the first name. Then it is asking for the last name. So last name is, then email. So my email ID here is, then my password, let me put in my password here. So I want to give some rules to this particular user. So here I want to create an implementation user. So accordingly, I want to give the implementation rules to this particular user. So if I click on this add rule button here, so one rule that we require for the implementation user, that is application implementation consultant. So one second now. Here it is, you can see Ora underscore ASM underscore application underscore implementation underscore consultant underscore job. So this one role I need to give him. So so let me just click on add role membership. So it is done. The second role I need is the security manager. So let me just click on search button. Okay, let me just research it again. IT. This is Aura underscore FND underscore IT underscore security underscore manager underscore job. So you can see that all the roles which starts with Aura, I'm assigning these roles because these are the seeded roles, and uh, these are the roles we need to have in starting with Aura. So add role membership, and let's click on done. So if I will click on assignable, then I can assign these roles to the other user as well, actually, while creating that other user. So let me just show you how this can be done. So if I go to the add role button here, and here if I search for user, so so this is the user I'm searching for right now. So now what will happen if I select this particular user and if I click on add role membership from user? So what will happen that all the roles which were assigned previously, which are assignable to this particular user, will get assigned to this user which we are creating as new now. So this is also what we can call as a provisioning being done by the Oracle. So now, if I want to remove these rules, then remove all rules. So this is how this works. And let me just click on save and close. Okay, let me sign out from this particular user, and let me just sign in with the new user which I created. So Raj.Kumar was the new user which I created. I gave the password, and now I'm signing in. So here you can see means this new user is being created now, and so these all responsibilities, or these all rules I have with me. So that was all in this video. So we learned how we create a user and how we provide the implementation rules to the user, and means to check if my implementation rules are working fine. So let me just navigate to tools. Let me click on tools. I can see security console here is with me. Other such IT related infolets are there. And here, if I go to the setup and maintenance, so if I will not have the implementation user role, so this setup and maintenance work area will not be visible to me. So I can select my offerings, and accordingly I can have my functional area against those offerings, and I can do the means I can do the things. In the next video, we will check that how an employee is created, and we will also see that once an employee is created, how the user is created automatically against that employee. So that was all. Thank you. Please like, share, and subscribe.